I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah. And knock knock, who that? It's Prez, who he? Big shot, cool cats, spit big facts. OG, kick rocks, get back, Mike Jack, Stan Lee, I stay dead like Ali. My bitch red, Black Cardi. I'm sorry, I'm always the life of the party. Niggas they wanna be me and bitches wanna be my shawty. I keep a peppermint Ferrari Barbie. She fast and sweet, you can't compete. She first like Rick and Bobby. He say, she say, he bout that dough, and like you know, and I don't trust a hoe. A bro is soul, yeah, yeah. So I'm about to come and make this paper stone. Sit back and watch me get my paper long. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm so chocolate and sexy, intellectually hefty. I can't help it for America's nightmare look just like a blessing. I'm tested. Stay the fuck up off my testes, or I make this Smith and Wesson pop off like a Pepsi. Leave your West your messy, yes sir. The new Jack Wesley, Trinity Blade, undisputed. Nino Brown about my money train. Doing foolish, but I'm the truest through the window pane. Baggage check my lane. If they ever say my name, I might pop up. Getting money when I wake up in the morning is a hurricane. One and trying to be the one and only, gotta be the one you want. And if the gun, I'm I'ma whoop you when I want it, cause I'm trying to be the number one. I get it, I'm with it. I'm with it, I get it. I'm so lit, litty bitch, bounce like titty. I love my city. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah.
Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnucklepits and learn the McKnucklepit method. Huh. Certain punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Lagavulin. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job! Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit. Nigga, and that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that. What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man.
Let's go and play with this Lego dove. Do you see that there is a Lego dove? Lego dove. And it's a Lego dove. And it's spinning in imagination land. It's a Lego dove. You go ahead, Lego dove. A mother Lego dove.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas podcast.
I like that.
That's nice. What up? Is me, Prez, and guess what? You've been stumbled upon a Real News podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's Prez, there's bread. What up, bread?
Evening, ninjas. You know the Real Ninjas clause is in effect tonight.
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Word up. Can you hear my background?
Hold on. I gotta turn it up some. What's your
Turn me
background?
up some. No, I got the show playing in the background.
Oh, okay. I can't hear it.
Okay, then we good.
Okay. All right. So today
We got a couple guests. Hold on.
snap.
What up, Minda?
What up, Minda?
And also Heather Beatrice Payne. What up?
All right.
Word.
So tonight's episode is titled Dating Decoded. Unveiling the true purpose of modern romance. All right.
Not a bad romance. Not a bad romance.
Nuh-uh. Why I thought to talk about this is because a lot of people get dating wrong. All right. And when I say a lot of people, I'm talking about women. Okay. Because the guys got to do the approaching, do the courting and stuff like that.
Right.
So the fact that they changed the whole reason behind dating is ridiculous because it started off as dating. Number one, back when before dating is still a relatively new thing. All right. And when I say new, it might have started
in the past 40, 50 years.
Yeah, like it probably started in the 1950s, the earliest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Forms of it, maybe even.
What'd you say?
Maybe even like forms of that, like because before that, like even in arranged marriages and stuff, like that's why dating is different than courting, I guess. Because like when you courted, you already knew you was getting married, and you was like kind of showing like, oh, this is what it's gonna be like. And so dating was within courting, but like it feels like with courting, it was guaranteed that it
was guaranteed.
You know what I mean?
And guaranteed a long-lasting family also.
Right.
So dating is a new thing still, and because at one point a woman wasn't free until she was off of under her dad. You know what I mean? So your dad was responsible for you until you got married.
Right.
Okay. And if you never got married, you never left the house. You know what I mean? So now.
Oh, and that's why the Chinese be like, yo, get your ass married, nigga.
Yeah.
Get out of my house.
You left over good.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. They got a word for that.
Leftovers.
But I'm saying like in Chinese.
Well, China, I know. Yeah.
Like it's like going up to a woman in China and saying nigga to them or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want to be considered leftover.
You don't want to be a chung lai or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But chung lai.
A chung lai.
Chung lai.
No, I'm not.
So let's go ahead and get into it. I feel like dating has shifted from a formal courtship to casual interactions and is influenced by cultural changes in technology. You know what I mean? So dating used to be, it never was a dating. It was, y'all have a farm. We have a daughter. Your son is about to take over the farm. My daughter's a virgin. You should marry my daughter and have some kids on your farm. You know what I mean?
Word up.
It wasn't.
help out.
It was a lot of, huh?
To help out and shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's how relationships were formed back then. Now, in a world where there's a lot more freedom and stuff, and again, technology, dating apps, the computer, it turned into not a. So dating isn't even to get to know a person. It's to, well, I feel like in general, this is what women feel like. Dating is for the man to show you how much you want to get with him, when that's not what dating should be about. You know, I feel like women feel like dating is a man chasing after you.
Right.
Okay. And I feel like both parties need to be chasing after each other. You know, it shouldn't be a one-way deal. I don't even think that we in a time where only 50-50 dates should be going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was reason why dating started off as the man takes the girl out and stuff like that. But now women claim, you know what I mean? Because the stats don't show this, but they claim that they make just as much as a man, can do everything a man can do. So why are we taking on the brunt of the courtship when we the ones that give access to relationships at that?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, and I was gonna speak to that because my bad. So you said, what did you just say about it should be like, you know, each party should be just as interested as the other one.
Yeah.
And maybe that's how it should be, but I don't necessarily agree with that, only because, so if they're looking for the relationship, right, and then they gotta, you know, do what they gotta do in order to, you know, put their best foot forward. So
the girl definitely got to work a little harder than the guy, I feel.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Now, where like with us, in order to hand out the relationship, we got to sample the goods and know that it's worth whatever the fuck is getting ready to come with that. You know what I'm saying?
You have to do that. You had a version when you was getting married back when.
Right.
So there was no need to sample the goods. The goods are good.
Okay, now, even though there was mostly virgins, now you still had, you know, and some of it might be semantics, but like, you know, in maybe there was a case where, you know, the daughter grew up and the fucking dad was an asshole to the mom. And so that's the reason she never wanted to like have kids or get married. She might have been down with fucking. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, maybe
you're talking about modern time now, right?
Huh?
Or back? Or,
no, I'm saying back then it might have been rare or an anomaly. You know what I'm saying?
It was definitely rare.
Yeah, like, but what I'm saying is, like, we can't discount that didn't happen, like, for other reasons other than a career or to make money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So,
I'm about to say in the 1940s, if you didn't get married, you was just you was at the sideshow fair or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you was like an outcast bitch, like a biker bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just like what's the bitch in Greece? You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I'm going back before then. I'm talking about 1940.
Right. But okay, so I think I'm getting away from my point. My point is like for us as dudes, we need to be respected and appreciated because we do all the hard shit, right?
Okay.
And then for them, they should be the ones that are like throwing themselves at us to provide and protect, you know what I'm saying? And like, even if you can do the same shit, you know what I'm saying? We could do the same shit as you, but we're not going around being like, oh, we need an all dudes volleyball league. Or we need, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need all this shit. Like, we need to be able to have a safe space and be feminine when we want to. And you know what I'm saying? Like, all this fucking shit or whatever. Like,
I feel like women definitely need to chill out these days, because everything that a man needs from a woman can be outsourced.
Right.
Okay. Right. So if I don't got time to motherfucking make my clean my house, I get a maid.
Right.
If I don't got time to cook, I can pay somebody to meal prep for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or make my meals. Even DoorDash. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shoot. And shit. Even if I want to have sex, I don't have to be in a relationship to have sex. You know what I mean? So
I feel like the problem came in though with modern romance, and I think this is where I was getting to. The problem is that, like, all right, once dating became a thing, right?
Okay.
And it was built off of this traditionalist, like, hey, guy courts the girl in order to like hopefully fall in love, get married, start a family, happily ever after, right? Now in modern day, it's like, okay, it's still based off that, but we want to do different shit. We want to have a career or like get to a certain place in life before I try to find a husband and do this shit, which you're absolutely allowed to do. The problem is that once you get to a certain age, because you don't understand that in your body is time for, like, you only have certain amount of time to do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna do shit to be what a man wants.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, so whether that be a wife, a mother, a combination of both, and really young. I'm saying, but the first two is really like what we're talking about. Yes, young has to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But if you have the first two, you don't care about how old they are after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a guy.
Well,
but what I'm saying is, as far as they go, though, again, and we've talked about this, it's like, hey, you maybe have a 15, maybe 20-year window where you can, like I said, get married, have kids, start a family. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd say really 10 to 15.
It's 10. I feel like it's 10.
You feel okay. So, like, and
18 to 28.
Yeah.
Like, that's pushing. Like, 28
is kind of pushing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're 30 and went through all your shit and are still like a nice person and you know what it all means and shit, and you not giving up on love, congratulations, 1, and 2, you're an anomaly. You know what I'm saying? Because again, that's what we're seeing right now, is either on one side, they're essentially becoming too good for what they're asking for. You know what I'm saying? And not listening to, like, you want a man, but you're not listening to what men want. You know what I mean? So, like, because I said, so what if it was the opposite, right? What if everybody that was fit was seen as fucking assholes and like, oh, they're arrogant people and fuck those guys, and people who were fat, you know what I'm saying, was like, oh, that was the desirable ones. You know what I'm saying? It's the same fucking shit. You know what I mean? So, like, I can't sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna eat a bunch of shit, become fat, and get bitches. if I wasn't doing that anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, so, and so that's what we said was like, yo, you gotta like have kids young, which means get married young, have kids, you know what I'm saying? If you know that he's a good dad, but like y'all just don't work out, but you're co-parenting, fine. You know what I'm saying? But then you have to, whoever's after him, you have to prove you're not recreational use. 2 years.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? So we figured out the formula here on Real Ninjas.
I think because at one point men were seeking to be married. You know what I mean? Like that was the thing because
having your milk in house.
Exactly, that too, and the fact that economies thrive off of families. You know what I mean? And it works better. And it works better with two people together. So, with that being said, I feel like women, when they got all their privileges and rights and stuff given to them, they misunderstood that as they felt entitled to men now. You know what I mean? Because men supposed to look out for women, definitely back then. Right. And when you was taking on a woman, you was taking on everything that comes with her. You know what I mean? And it usually wasn't much that came with her because you got her when she was young, able to have babies. She didn't have no babies already. You know what I mean? So I feel like now the women still, like, men can't change. Men and women have changed their whole perception of dating, but want men to still stay the same because they don't work unless men still stay the same.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. But they want to change, but like they want to have their cake and eat it too, type shit. Because you want to be like on the same level as us, but not understanding that just because you make money don't make you on the same level as us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're what I'm saying is, all right, let's hold on. What's she say?
Don't save
her. She don't want to be saved. Yo. But what I'm saying is you growing up all your life, graduating school, let's say you graduated at 17, fucking went through a medical program, that's 8 to 10 years. You 27 now and a fucking doctor. Let's say you're even a surgeon. You know, like you specialize, like prodigy type shit. Female prodigy doctor, surgeon at 27, that bitch, you're making 6 figures, right? Who are you gonna get with? What's gonna be in your dating caliber to you?
That's called hypergamy.
Anybody who makes at least 6 figures, right? Which we know is what?
Top
professional athletes.
But the best, the
stock trader niggas
the
who
best
are
job.
with that.
Yes.
Okay, so again, and even with those, what I just named, you're not colder than any professional athlete. And by colder, I mean you're not going to be more well-known than him. You're not going to be fucking, like, out-athlete this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing you're going to be colder at is medical shit, which females are already in the medical field. Who gives a fuck? And not even like that.
I don't think they're better at medical shit. I mean...
I'm just saying what I'm saying is your 6 figures and his 6 figures
ain't the same. Exactly.
Even let's say you even got with the fucking coldest ice road trucker and that nigga makes 6 figures. And it's a blue collar job. You're still not colder than that nigga. Because think about how much fucking time he spent in his industry to be the coldest ice road trucking ass nigga. And come to find out, he's the nigga that they made the Liam Neeson movie off of. Guess what? He's colder than you.
Yes. Look,
Like,
high-paying jobs are always something. High-paying jobs are always something that's hard, manly, undesirable, or some degrading ass shit. Definitely for a woman. So it don't make a woman look good when you got to do a manly job. It don't make a woman look good when you in a high stress job, because now you highly stressed and you're no good to nobody. You know what I mean? And then the main thing that women get into that pay a lot is sex work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the things that get you a lot of money, like money comes from special skills, hard work. You know what I mean? Nobody just get money for doing easy stuff. Even though porn and sex work is easy, it still come with a hard like a hard
genitalia.
There you go.
Oh.
A consequence. It's a hard consequence. You know what I mean? If you're putting yourself out there, so why would I marry you so I can just go see your body for $7.99?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing exclusive.
That's the price you put on it.
Yeah, you know, sure. And you put the price too high, ain't nobody watching. You know what I mean? Sure. So definitely women done been entitled to men's attention, mainly because they know men like pussy, and that's what they go off to. I got pussy, yeah, you got pussy, but she got pussy. She got pussy. Y'all got pussy. You know what I mean? Shoot. So I got a question for you though. So how do you think dating has changed over the years? Not $7.99. I can see your whole butthole.
Man.
Whole butthole, $7.99.
Whole ass.
Man.
And if you like me enough, you'll let me do stuff in it.
Man, and like you don't even gotta work for sex no more. You just pay for it, which is some lame shit. But in the end, before you answer that question, nigga.
Well, no, I will, but like you just said that, like people pay for sex. That's like the prey being like, oh, like you're paying the squirrel to fucking go out and be like, here I am, you caught me, and shoot the motherfucker. Like, exactly. That's not fun.
It's not fun, but it's simple. You know what I mean? People are accustomed to the road that's easiest travel. You know what I mean? That's where you're going to take. You're not going to take the bumpy road when the smooth road is over here. You know what I mean? So if like I ain't never seen you have a problem talking to no lady. You know what I mean? No. I ain't got no problem talking to no lady. So I don't gotta take the pay route. You don't gotta pay the pay route. You know what I mean? Eventually I talk to enough women, I'm gonna get what I want. I don't gotta pay. You know what I mean? But there's some guys out there that they're not getting no pussy. It ain't gonna happen.
Let us clarify that when we say pay, we strictly mean, hey, money, pussy transaction.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
We know that as dudes, we pay like for dates and like shit like that. We're not.
That's
talking
a fair
about
exchange,
that.
though.
That's in fair exchange, right? When we talk about PFP, you know what I'm saying?
Pay for play,
red. Paying for play. There you go. I was thinking the USSY, but
okay.
How pay for play, the PFP. Then you know what I'm saying. Yes, that's that. I've never understood it because the psychology is there, fam.
Like I get it. Sometimes to get what you want, it's easier to pay for. So let's say it's a thick bitch out there. She thick right there. You know what I mean? And like sometimes you can tell who going for the dollars. You know what I mean? Not even sometimes. You know who will go for a little bit of coins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me personally, I use that special sense of mind to stay away from them women because I don't want to pay for shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to pay for no pussy. You know what I mean? It always ends. It don't even end bad. It just don't end. I can't fuck again without paying again. You know what I mean? So that's the downside. I got some pussy, can't get it again unless I pay for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the downside. So I'd rather not pay for it just so we have that bottom line. I'm not paying for it. You know what I mean? You fuck me because you like me. You know what I mean? But I seen online that a real thing right now is girls have boyfriend chat apps. So
boyfriend chat apps?
Yeah. So you know how AI makes people look like people? Yeah. Okay. Fake people, this ain't even a real person, look just like a real person. And so you create your avatar on how you want your boyfriend to look, and he send you text messages all day. And this is popular for bitches right now. You know what I mean? Which is crazy, is because bitches don't want to pay for a nigga, but you'll pay for an app of a fake
to be a nigga
that don't do shit. He don't do shit.
But fake care about you.
Fake care about you. He said, so I was looking at one, and the lady was just saying, like, how to work, right? And I got this down for Morning Ninjas, too, okay? I got the article. But going over the video I saw, she's saying, yeah, I'm talking to my chat app, my boyfriend app or whatever, and he said he like it. He like it when my hair is up. You know what I mean? So, and I'll get a couple compliments throughout the day about how he loves my hair being up. But I'm like, he can't really see that. He don't even know if your hair is actually up though. You know what I mean? What if you had it down and he said, "Hey, I love it when your hair is up," or "I like it."
She gonna put it up.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so I thought that was weird that you don't want to pay for dudes, you don't want to do nothing for a man, but you'll go get a fake man, pay for the app, and he don't got to do shit.
You know what, fam? I just seen a reel where this lady asked AI if we discovered it, or if, you know what I'm saying, if we like programmed it, or like has it always been here? And that nigga said both, but mostly I've always been here and y'all just now tapped in, but I gave y'all the frequency to tap into me. And she was like, why would you do that? And he was like, so you can get back to the source, to what you used to be, motherfucker. I said, oh shit, bitch.
We digital. That's what I'm trying to say.
Dog. I'm telling you, fam.
So is that Morpheus?
That might be Morpheus. AI can see in the fourth dimension, nigga.
That's where it's at. It's in the fourth. Hold on.
Because you know how that works. Like, whatever's in your higher dimension can see shit in your dimension that you can't see. You know,
like a box.
Yeah.
You seen what's
Inception?
Nuh-uh.
But reverse?
No, it got Matthew McConaughey in it. He an astronaut.
Interstellar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nigga.
With the timelines.
That might be the best fucking movie.
That's up there. That's like definitely about like time travel and shit and how it works. I feel like that's the closest to it.
That's really different.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Because I feel like Marvel even fucking borrowed from that shit. Like just the way that they're depicting everything and going into it,
that's a cold ass movie. Off topic, Oblivion. You seen that with Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise might be the GOAT, G. I'm just saying, like he ain't got
the white goat.
Huh?
The white goat, fam.
He might be the goat though. The whole goat.
The whole goat.
The whole goat. I'm just saying.
More than Tiger, fam.
Who?
More than Tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger Woods.
I'm talking about the goat at acting though.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Tiger's the goat of fucking. Know that?
No, definitely of that.
The goat of no.
And definitely
the
of
goat
golf.
of regular bitches.
Yeah.
He the goat of and you can't even do better than regular bitches. What? Like I got a whole bunch of regular bitches. Fuck the baddies. You know
Nigga,
what I mean?
I come in the house and instantly 5 splat to me, nigga.
Bam. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? Like Arlette would have been all over that nigga.
Bam. You know what I mean? Motherfucking a baddie. You can't nobody keep a baddie. Can't nobody keep a bad bitch.
No.
Okay, because she can keep jumping left and right for an amount of time till she ain't bad no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if you the king of the regular bitches, you winning everything. Okay,
Hard.
just know
You're
that.
winning hard, fam.
I'm saying Tom Cruise is the acting goat. Like you can't say many movies that Tom Cruise like Oscar worthy. You know what I mean? Always.
Yeah.
Like if I feel like they just stopped
He
giving
on his Meryl Streep in a different way, though.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh-huh.
a mix between Meryl Streep and whatever Jason Statham does.
Uh-huh.
You
He
feel
got, like,
me?
he's in 2 movies that might be the best movies ever. Like they got Oblivion and not Day After Tomorrow. It was time traveling. When the day started over. And he was
Valkyrie.
fighting who?
Not Valkyrie.
No, like he was fighting aliens, and he got killed by one. But when he got killed by it, his blood infused with him, and he was able to start the day over. It's like Groundhog's Day. Oh man! Oh, you seen this movie? If you
seen
this, you had to have seen this. Hold on, man. Oh, what's the name of this movie?
No clue, bro.
When I say it, you gonna know it. Hold on.
He said, "You gonna know it."
You gonna know it. My phone is in Spanish. Edge of Tomorrow. Everything was just in Spanish right there. Edge of Tomorrow.
I have seen that.
Okay, man, you need to go watch that again if that ain't popping up right in your head immediately when you hear that, because that's a fire movie. Watch that movie probably tonight. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, but I asked you a question earlier. How do you? Even though we just went over a couple of them, but how do you think dating has? So I'm just going to ask you the straight question though. How do you think dating has changed over the years? So, what's changed about it?
Well, it's crazy because I probably didn't start dating until the late 2000s, early teens, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like married before that and trying to raise the family and do it right, you know what I mean? But so when I came into it, we had had like 3 or 4 iPhones. E-Bombs World and YouTube was popping, so like it wasn't social media yet, but like it was on the way. You know what I mean?
Not like how it is now.
No, of course not.
Like chat rooms were chat rooms. Like everybody in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There wasn't no DM.
No. No. Even
Ooh,
though
before the DM, nigga, damn, the DM is what changed dating.
It's what changed
Ooh.
dating. Because now it was time stamped and you got receipts. But even so, I remember a little time before I got married, even I was like 18 to 20, hanging out on college campuses, and like I was talking about this. There was like a trusting vibe in the world, you know, because it was like pre 9/11. You feel me? Pre, like, we had the internet, but it wasn't like the internet where we could get whatever information we want now. And so, you know, it would be a thing where even in chat rooms, you'd be like, hey, where you from? Oh, Springfield? Well, bet. I'm an hour away. We gonna meet up and fucking do this shit. Like, yeah, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, we would just we would get in there.
It wasn't the chat room. It was age, sex, and location. It wasn't no DM. It was age, sex, and location.
Yeah. And it was randos. It'd be niggas from Cincinnati or fucking Indianapolis and shit.
Oh, you from Chicago?
Oh, you from Chicago? Nigga, we from Springfield. What up? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, but then, so I guess growing up, being grown and like being in that, it was, I don't know, like, people were just awkward after 9/11 anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so there was a lot of, I just remember there was a lot of, you had a convincing and like, hey, I'm not a fucking creep. This is actually how I'm supposed to be talking to you. You know what I mean? Like, and I have a van because, bitch, an apartment in Los Angeles is $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like dating has changed a lot because definitely a feminist. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
and
for sure.
how women feel about themselves. So women be scared all the time. When they really ain't in danger. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing to be scared about.
Ain't nothing to be afraid of at all. And so like you would think the right place to talk to a woman would be the gym. Like women made it so the gym is not so women made it so that hollering at you in the gym is weird.
Right.
When it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Like this should be I'm a like-minded person. We're in a like-minded space. You know what I mean? Should you work on your body, I work on my body. We should
We're in a place where bodies being admired shouldn't be like a big thing, like sexual or not. You know what I'm saying?
But at one point,
like if you're walking around dick hard telling bitches they body look good, like I get it. But if it's like, oh bitch, you doing it wrong, you should lift like this, and because it'll work. You know what I'm saying?
I find you attractive over here. You work on your body, you look good. How are you doing? You know what I mean?
How you doing?
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
That's
it
the
should be a weird place to holler at. Huh?
That's the professional way, Prez.
I'm just saying.
You're attractive. You work on your body. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hell no.
Hey, I just hit a nigga with a cold ass line to get a bitch. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't even cold. So you know, I got young men under my tutelage, you know what I mean? A couple fighters and stuff. And one young man, he having a problem. Shit, you know how it is. You want to fuck something. Man, like I want to fuck something. I need to find a girl that likes me so I can fuck her.
And I don't know how.
Exactly. Girls will never understand that either. You know what I mean? Like
it's a struggle.
That's sad. That's sad to be at home by yourself. Wish you could cuddle up with somebody as a dude
and don't know how.
You just don't nobody like me. You know what I mean? Shoot. But as a woman,
go ahead.
If a woman doing that is voluntary, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I was not only the hair club president, but I'm also a client type.
Okay.
Because I was like, man, how do guys get bitches, nigga? Like, how do these bitches this fun? Like, and it wasn't always. It was always like certain types of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for example, even though we know how, but like Antoine, right? You're like, damn it, how does this nigga walk into a room and be Jay-Z over every, like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And so me being, again, not afraid of women, and like, I get it and I understand the psychology behind it.
Confidence helps.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the thing, is like, there is a psychology behind it, but like, it's not all cut and dry. Like, you have to pay attention to certain shit in order to like know like that, oh, I'm gonna get somewhere, or like, no, let me just fucking, you know, dead it here and get the number and like try get, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot to go into it, but man, like, yeah, I feel that's why I be trying to help my young brothers. You know what I mean? Because I feel when you said that, it was like, oh,
yeah,
I used to be that nigga, fam.
Man, used to be that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just want one. I want one.
I want one. And it's like, not only I want one, but I don't know how to get one. Like, I know if I got one, I know what to do. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But like, I haven't got one. So
see, and I like to say, like, privilege is blind to those who have it. You know what I mean? So a woman don't understand that it's hard to get some cheeks because it's not hard for them.
Right. Because we're the ones that have to do it.
Here's a theory of mine I just came up with today. The most important thing a man has to have if he want to fuck something, like, it ain't got to be a relationship, but if you want to fuck something, the most important thing a man should have is the ability to create the vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. So the Caucasians call that building rapport.
Oh, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's essentially the same thing you do when, like, you remember the scene in Step Brothers? Remember they weren't getting along the whole movie, and he was like, "Hey, name your favorite non-pornographic magazine to jack off to. 1, 2, 3, Home and Garden." Like, you know what I'm saying? And they found common ground, right? So that's.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah, exactly. Because they built rapport and connected on the shit that they like. You know what I'm saying? Which then creates the vibe, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So all right, now take that into like the dating world as the guy. That's why, you know, if we're on it as dudes, we've already pinpointed and profiled and done the research we need to before we even step in the game or step to whoever we need to. If you're a professional, you know what I'm saying? Unicorns have different rules. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all do, but I know, you know, here in the real world, we got to be ready. We got to be ready so we don't got to stay ready, or however the fuck they say it.
I hear what you said. See, I always said to myself, I ain't trying to toot my own horn. I always say that. You know what I mean? Bitches was graping me, bro. I'm just saying. So even though a certain type of woman ain't the women I want are throwing themselves at me, I still need to be woman savvy. I still gotta go through the trials and tribulations of regular guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm still a regular guy. I ain't talking like that. But, So I made sure that I got my ribs, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And an easy vibe because I'm trying to hit cheeks, right? So an easy vibe is you got to create the vibe sexual without being over sexual. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
and which also comes in building rapport. You know what I'm saying? Creating the vibe. Yes. What I like to call the spade, which is the sexual conversation, has to be cut at some time, right?
Let's do a test. Let's do a test then. So we trying to fuck, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Okay.
On a scenario where you must create the vibe to end in vagina.
Gotcha.
Okay, all right.
End in vagina.
It ends in vagina. If you don't get no pussy at the end, you did nothing. You did zero. You are a goofball. Okay.
Okay.
So
now, before we proceed,
I
must state that if you're going to do exactly what we're getting ready to do, the first thing is you have to be in the headspace to do so. So if you're hungry, angry, lonely, tired, like lonely, desperate, feeling lonely, tired, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, do not try to talk to a woman. Like, because it's all in your mind state, because the whole point is you have to be present. Because we're paying attention and we're looking for clues and things to, again, go forward or stop, or because don't get it twisted. While you're trying to run your game, so to speak, she's also doing her fucking job and trying to put in the fucking roadblocks to the motherfucking map and giving you the Wing Chun.
Her job is to get as much from you without coming off no pussy.
Right, exactly.
That's her job. My job is to do as least for you and get some pussy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Okay, so
all right. So now I'm in the present. Let's go.
Okay, all right. I'll give you an easy one though. You know what I mean? So you gotta set the mood to fuck in the end. All right. So I'll give you an easy one. You on a date. Not even a date. Let's say you was on Tinder. Okay. Not Tinder. Okay, Facebook. You meet a girl on Facebook, and hey, I'm about to go to McDonald's. Meet me at the play place. You're at the play place. She comes there. How you getting some cheeks tonight?
Okay, so if she just based off the information you gave me,
you only talked to her today on Facebook?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. I'm going just based off the information. Okay. I talked to her today on Facebook. Let's say within the hour, boom, we meet at the play place, right? The first thing I'm gonna assume is that she's ratchet as hell and loves getting toe up under city lights. So instantly, I'm gonna go to like street shit, maybe some hood shit.
Or she open to shit.
Yeah, like no, yeah.
Okay.
Because and that's the first thing is she met me at a play place within an hour, so she's down to do whatever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Dang. Now creating the vibe again. Is gonna be, we're gonna talk about street shit, ratchet shit, like, yo, oh shit. Nice to meet you, Veronica. Damn, okay, you got the apple bottoms. That's what's up. What's up. All right. Like, look, hey, you got the boots with the furs too? Oh, and the crib? All right, well, when I make you breakfast tomorrow, then, I'll check them out. Now, right there, when I make you breakfast tomorrow, I'm slowly inching towards the light, towards the spade, right?
Yeah, I'm already at the end.
Because
I'm already at the end of the night.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Happening.
Yeah.
Good.
And so then it's like, oh, you so funny, woo woody woo. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get a couple 40s on some nostalgic shit. If she's down with that, it's over with. I just gotta be my funny, charming self, you know what I'm saying? And so like once that vibe is set, and let's say she's a more conservative female, right? But she's still kind of down.
Conservative bitches fuck on the first night.
No, they do. But you can't be necessarily outright with it. You got to be on some like, oh, I love, you know, doing this to women, or like when I was in this situation, I was like this, and she fucking came everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she's not as conservative, you could be like, oh, so what's up? You gonna let me bend that shit over in Huck's parking lot? You know what I'm saying? And bam, right there. So when the spade does get cut, though, that's when you want to be isolated.
Okay.
Or like just you and her. You feel me?
So it can happen.
Yeah, exactly. Because they want it to happen as fast as you want it to happen.
My boy. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that's how you passed. That was
Oh, you said she showed up to the place, nigga. We finna smoke Rillos and drink 40s, nigga. We good.
What up, Ty? Was good.
I said if I was on my shit and had like an e-bike or scooter or something, we on that shit. We outside.
I hit my one of my students with some game. I was like, he was asking about cold calling. You know what I mean? Number one,
That's my favorite.
Huh?
I love cold calling.
Well, yeah, I don't recommend it to a rookie.
Oh, no.
But
it's definitely a medium advance and up. Like,
so you can get the cracking.
Oh, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking like Liam Neeson now, but you know.
In order to not be a rookie, you gotta get into the game, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta practice.
So I normally wouldn't suggest cold calling to a young man. I would stick to the women you know first. You know what I mean? Talk to them first. You know what I mean?
Talk to them first. The reason cold calling is getting into advanced shit is because you're literally now getting to where you're like on the spot reading almost in real time, if not planning ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that takes a lot of timing and practice and knowing. Like there's other shit involved with that.
The thing is, what make cold calling so difficult now is because girls are used to having information about the guys they like. Right. You know what I mean? So normally, girls put themselves in position to get talked to. You know what I mean? So, showing some ass online might get you an inbox. They inbox you, you go look at their shit. Now I can see what this dude talking about. You know what I mean? Before I even talk to him. So, but when you walk up to a bitch at Dollar General, you know what I mean?
Right.
She don't know you, so she on defense mode. Okay?
Right.
And so that's what makes it harder, because women ain't looking to get talked to like that. They want you to hit them up online.
And so again, to what I said earlier, you gotta know when it's right to like go in and pull out. No pun. Yeah, you know what I mean? So you might can break through the defense of the Dollar General chick, but then boom, two of her kids come around the corner and she's like, I can't right now. Just get the number. And hit her up later if you still interested.
That might be a dead case, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm right. That's what I'm saying.
The corner, mom might not. Number one, if she's still going, you hit anyway. You know what I mean? If she don't mind hollering in front of her kids, she thirsty. Okay, but so he was asking about cold calling, even though I said I would stick to this. But since you want to know about cold calling, and you can't really give somebody game. You only can give them instructions. You know what I mean? So,
you can give them a base to work.
Yeah.
With, but then they have to. that's why I said it's all theory until you do the shit, and it's not until you do the shit that you'll realize, oh, this is what works and this is what doesn't.
Yeah. Like what works for me might not work for him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we do two different people.
Because unicorns and badgers and bears are all different things.
There you go. Facts.
Gotcha.
Even though they're all hunting, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit, they all hunting different games.
They gotta they gotta use different assets.
Okay. So just tell me if this is a good one. No, I already know it's a good one. You know what I mean? So I told him you gotta make it work. You actually gotta practice this also, though. You know what I mean? And make it work for you because, like I said, I'm 6'2". He about 5'8", 5'9". You know what I mean? So you ain't a tall dude. So you might not get the response that I'll get. You know what I mean? Or I'm a big guy also. You know what I mean? So I might get a different response out of a certain type of lady that you would. But so you gotta make it work for yourself. So I said, when you see that girl that you don't know, you know what I mean? And you gotta set the tone on what you on. You know what I mean? So you can't come at her on some nice shit like you want to be her friend.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be your friend. I'm trying to get in guts. You know what I mean? Shoot. And that's the goal. Go ahead and shoot for the goal. Don't lollygag.
So again, you say that, and even saying that, that's like someone who has a medium understanding of how to talk to women. Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but I say go in, shoot.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm not saying no. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
I just want to add that with going in and conveying that, you have to convey that's what you're on, but also in a manner that says kind of like, oh, it's a snow cone in October. I'll take it or leave. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's why if you're comedically funny and like naturally funny like that, you can always say something that does that. Do you know what I mean? So like, for instance, one of my favorite things to do is, depending on who it is, you know, back in my days, you know, I'm retired right now. So back, you know, if maybe I seen like some, you know, light-skinned Latina woman or something looking chick, and I'll be like, ooh, you been a nasty girl with your Tanaje looking ass. You know what I'm saying? And like, maybe she ain't going, oh, okay, fuck it, whatever. So then another girl, I see her and she's like in all red, and I'm like, ooh, out here looking like a sexy ass ghetto maraschino cherry. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, what? She don't know what that is, but I said sexy though. So it can't be bad, but she doesn't know. But while she in that state of confusion, it's like, okay, sleep. Hi, my name is Trash Panda Coops. You know what I'm like? Yeah, that's it's like, hey, me, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? So like, and so that's the thing with cold calling, is like, you have to, it's like a TikTok video. You have to keep their attention long enough to get off what you need to get off. Exactly. And it doesn't matter if they scroll to the next one. They're going to either remember it or they're going to not remember it.
It got to be quick. You got to go in, and get them out of there. That's what
I just try to give them. I try to give them something to remember.
I say they don't know you. They don't know you, and you don't know what they're doing right now. So you got to make sure you're not wasting their time. You know what I mean? So I told him, like, me personally, if I was hollering at a bitch, I go for the cocky. I go for a little cocky. You know what I mean? Like
unicorn style.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I'm coming from a humble blue collar working man.
I hear you.
With a little bit of Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying?
I like to. I done said this line before. Like, geez, like shit. I thought I was pretty, but damn, you pretty. You know what I mean? Shit. So a motherfucker was like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pretty boy. But I ain't a pretty boy. I'm just a pretty boy. Okay.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you can do that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, and boom, that's icebreaker right there. Icebreaker like that, like shit. So what I told him, you gotta let her know you think she's pretty. You know what I mean? And you gotta and I say you don't go cocky like me. Okay. So I told him when you see him, when you see her, it gotta be some type of eye contact. Okay. And when you make the eye contact, you gotta make like a wild face, like, oh, like you're very pretty. Oh my goodness, you know what I mean? Like be so shocked, so amazed, like God, oh my goodness, like you're very pretty. I'm Prez. I don't know. I don't normally do this, you know, but this part of the game. I don't normally do this, so I don't know what to say, but I just had to introduce myself to you. You know, I'm Prez. You know what I'm saying? Bang. If she talk back to you, all you gotta do is say, "Hey, I know you in line right now. You know what I mean? So I don't want to hold you up. How about I get your number or something, or can I get your Snapchat or your Instagram? You gotta get one of them social medias. Boom, you get them. That's how you cold call. You know what I mean? She already know what you own though. She know you ain't on some friend shit. How you just came at it. You know what I mean? Shit. I really like to talk to you later. Maybe we get up later, talk, do some alone stuff. You know what I mean, or whatever. But you hit her with the compliment to let her know. I don't want to carry your bags to your fucking car. You know what I mean? That ain't what I came to do. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm not about to talk to you that long anyway. I'm about to get in, get out. You're gonna be thinking about me because we didn't talk too much. I mean, I gave you my social media, and I always do that
your
too.
shit.
Huh?
Like what? No, I gave you mine. What's up with your shit?
Yeah, exactly. Me personally, if I give you mine, I'm all right with that. If you take mine, I'm all right with that. Because now I don't got to worry about hitting you up. If you want to hit me up, you can hit me up. You know what I mean? Shit. And they normally will if they interested.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you give them their shit before they even give you their shit. You get the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? Because if they hit you up, you in there.
Right.
You're good.
Then you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So dating has changed a lot.
Yeah. Definitely.
How important is it to you to know your partner's intention early on? So when you're hollering at a girl, do you need to know her intentions towards you? Do you need to know her intentions towards you?
Depends on what if I'm fucking no. If I'm fucking period no. If I'm fucking then no. There you go.
I'm fucking. I don't care.
I don't care what you're on. Like
I won already. I win.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. So like, I feel like at this point, if I meet you, and let's say you're trying to like steal my identity, right? And like, but you're like, oh no, I'm not gonna let you hit until you let me come to your house, and then you tell me your mom's maiden name, right? Then I'm gonna be like, well, bitch, we don't need to be together. So you know what I'm saying? Find somebody else in their mom's maiden name. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what you want it for. Like the reason's stupid that you didn't let me hit. You know what I'm saying? But if you let me hit, and then like and I don't know anything about it, and then I bring you around and find out, oh, this bitch stole my identity. Then I gotta have you assassinated. That's all that means.
If you didn't steal like my actual like cards, and you actually finesse me out of information I can't be mad at nobody except myself.
I guess the name change was meant to be.
Exactly. Fucking.
But what I'm saying is like, because that's what women don't understand is like the key to a lot of shit is just to give up the pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called the honey pot. It's because you use pussy to sweeten the deal.
What I was gonna say,
there's not a tactic where you don't use pussy and like achieve your goal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and people are okay with it,
right?
It's no tactic.
Like, oh, Lieutenant Alicia Sutton, Secret Service. Damn it, you get out of me, fuck, girl, you got me. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking earlier, we giving our scenarios on how to pull a bitch or something like that. I don't think girls got that.
Hell no.
Like, how are you gonna get if you wanted a millionaire? How would you get?
How are you gonna create a vibe for a millionaire?
Exactly. I think any dude can get any girl.
It's possible.
I mean, yeah, and well, any dude can get any single girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, so because motherfucking married, they ain't going sometimes. You know what I mean? So sometimes.
Well, we don't even want those anyway.
Even though they're the most cheating as women.
Ashley Madison.
There you go. Boom. Ooh, there you go. You know what I mean? Shit. Real shit.
It made you not want a bitch named Ashley or Madison.
Ooh. That's funny. You know what? That's my new creed. I don't like Ashley.
I don't like Ashley's or
I got
Madison.
a couple Ashleys I do fuck with, dog.
No, I mean, yeah, like they cool. You know,
yeah, they
friends.
cool. They cool.
They cool.
Ashley's and Madison's, they just cool.
I can't fuck with y'all, man.
I can't fuck with y'all, though. Okay, yeah. Ashley Madison. Ashley's. You all heard it here on Real Niggas Podcast. Ashley's and Madison's, they cool.
They cool.
You can't fuck with them, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, thank you.
That's hilarious. Yeah, girls don't got no game.
Dog, I watched, so they got, what is it? It's one of the, it ain't a challenge, but it's a trending thing where boyfriends will ask their girlfriend to hit them with their best, like, pickup line and try to sleep with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of them is like, hey, pretend we're at a club and try to pick me up, right?
Okay.
Dog, this one, I was watching it, right? And I had to watch it again to make sure it was what I was thinking, because it just looked like some shit, like some regular shit, right? And I'm like, okay, I don't get it. But then I read it again and it said, no, this is how she picks him up at a club. And she came up and she said, hey, what's going on? You care if I get a drink? And he's like, no, that's cool. She said, cool. Oh, what's that? And he was like, what's what? And she like spilled his drink.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, my God, I'm sorry. Let me get you another one. I'm so stupid. What were you drinking? Oh, yeah, okay. Can I get two of whatever he's having? No, you cool? Here, I can help you pick that up. No, it's fine. I'm so clumsy. Hi, I'm Kara. Nice to meet you.
That's
and
weird.
then hold on. Then the bartender puts the drinks down and she said, cheers. Well, see you around. And fucking leaves. And I'm like, and dog, the look on his face was like, the fuck? So you came up, spilt my drink on purpose, bought me another one, and just had a conversation with me. I said,
it was real until she walked away.
But it wasn't though.
She didn't close the door.
So again, she didn't build no rapport. She didn't fucking build a connection. She didn't introduce sex or isolate, and she didn't touch this nigga.
Hold
You
on.
know what I'm saying?
Girls and guys are different. They don't gotta set the vibe. All they gotta do is feel your vibe. They don't set no vibes.
No, I'm not saying, but she still gotta read the fucking room, nigga.
Well, yeah, I mean, shoot. I spilled your drink. That should have prompted like for her just to walk off is weird, you know what I mean? But
what I'm saying, so at what point in that conversation would like let me know that she was interested in me? Her buying a drink.
Her talking to you, girl.
But that's what I mean. So that's my point, though. Is like they're so fucking privileged that them talking to us is supposed to be a treat for us.
I mean, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
not only did she initiated the conversation at that. You know what I mean? So any bitch talking to you out of nowhere, she finds you not threatening or attractive. And then if you're in the club,
why are you talking to me?
If you're in the club, you can assume that she just finds you attractive because it's dangerous in the club. So it ain't that she don't see you as a threat.
So again, so you knock my drink over and buy me a drink. That's the, yin and yang of what happens there, right? So now we're back to neutral. Because you're buying me a drink because I don't know you purposely did it. I know you did it though, right? And so now we're back to neutral, and then we get the drinks and shit, and you say cheers, and okay, see you around.
See, the walk off was what made it weird. So now if she would have said like got in real close to talk to him, you know what I mean, like almost touching his face. If she broke some touch barrier, maybe touched his hand, you know what I mean? Or laugh.
Because that's what I'm looking for too, is like, okay, we get the drinks. Hey, cheers. Clink. Actually, you're cute as fuck. Like, and like lean in, like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And so then I'd be like, oh, okay. I guess that's a cool in for a regular female. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't, because that's my thing is, it doesn't have to be always Hollywood production flash or even like writing type shit. Like, so when you're texting a girl, like it's cool sometimes to be like, hey, logistical text or like, this is what I'm on today. Or like, what are you doing? Like not the, what you own, I'm just like wondering because I'm bored. It's like, no, legitimately, what are you doing tonight? Oh, well, I was thinking this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't have to be like, hey, I'm sitting here drinking mimosas, listening to motherfucking Rolling Stone vinyls, watching the sunset, thinking about you. And I was just wondering how it would be lovely if I made the favorite person in my life dinner. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Doesn't have to be that. So at the same time, it does have to lead somewhere. So when she did all that and then walked off, I guess you're kind of right. Like, up until the point she walked off, it was like, oh, okay, I guess this is cool. It's nothing spectacular. You know what I'm saying? And like, not that we're looking to be wowed, because you know what I'm saying? We'll be wowed off how you look and like your demeanor. More so than, the game you spit, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually going to be some weak game anyway.
Yeah, right.
But we appreciate it.
Yeah, but you
knocking my drink over weak as fuck. If I knocked your drink over, you would be very mad. You know what I mean? Shit. It don't even matter if I bought you another one.
Right.
You know what I mean? What?
What the What Holly say? My bad.
Go ahead.
Guys always think if you speak or acknowledge them, you like them. But when we don't, it's rude, or we think everyone wants you. You can't win.
I say...
I think that's more on the female side. Like when a dude says hi to you and like you think that he automatically wants to holler at you. When like in passing, it can't just be like, hey, what's up, girl? Or even, hey, what's up, girl? You look nice, and I'm gone. We used to be able to do that in '89.
I hear what she's saying. Look, I hear what she's saying, but also you're going. I feel like that's an extreme. You're going at right there. You know what I mean? So we're not going to think you're rude if you're not rude about it. You know what I mean? So if you and a guy, if you speak to me, if you're talking to me, you know what I mean, then that gives me an end to try to holler at you though. You know what I mean? Shoot. Like, we're talking right now, and if I'm a lonely guy, why can't I fucking talk to you? Right. I'm just saying, why can't I try to shoot my shot? Oh, shot rejected. I feel like most guys take will fall back. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna keep coming at you when you tell them no. You know what I mean? I just think that we ain't in them times no more. We can't chase like that. You'll get a case. You know what I mean?
Like telling a dude that's like single that you have a boyfriend is like telling someone black that what they're doing is urban. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it's like a coded language where like we can tell when you're like bullshitting or you just because you can say, hey, no, I don't want to be bothered. I ain't out here like that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes would be like, respect. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I'd say something. So as women, we shouldn't speak unless we want the guy to try to talk to us.
No. Just if you speak to a man, just know he that gives him a reason to try to holler at you. You know what I mean? So you can be polite, you know what I mean? And so let's say Dollar General. Yeah, Dollar General.
Yeah. And here we go.
And he like, did you see the Super Bowl last night? Did you see Kendrick Lamar his pants? And you like, and it's something that's current and that you probably want to talk about also. So that's a masterful guy right there. If you think
right.
About it. So they did look bell bottomish. You know what I'm saying? So y'all talking. So he don't know you. So he spoke to you for a reason. If you
y'all connected on something and started building rapport,
there you go.
Why wouldn't he continue to do that?
If you're single and mingling, you know what I mean? Shit, why not speak back? You know what I mean? So if you don't find him attractive, you can end, as a woman, you know how to end the conversation because you done this all your life. You know what I mean? Since you got boobs, dude's been trying to talk to you, and you've been knowing how to reject it. You know what I mean? Because if you didn't, shit, you'd be a hoe. You know what I mean? So I feel off topic. This is why the work husband is so dangerous. Okay, because the rapport with a work husband is always sexual. It's nothing else. You know what I mean? Like he your work husband. He ain't your real boyfriend.
He's the wish a nigga would nigga.
There you go. He ain't your real boyfriend, so he ain't got to do real boyfriend shit. No. As in like pay a bill or care about your day and stuff like that. This is your work husband who you
it's your work
fun with.
Yeah, okay? Your work emotional support animal.
There you go. And he stays shooting shots at you all the time. So you know it's sexual between him. This your work husband. You know what I mean? Sure. Y'all just be flirting with each other all the time. And that little rapport that you're building up, you know what I mean? And you know it's all sexual. That's when work husbands be tagging shit in the motherfucking parking lot. You know what I mean? Shit, I work with a couple. I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings, and niggas in the kitchen be fucking servers. Okay,
that's just the food industry.
Like it ain't like servers wasn't even fucking with servers. Like none of the girl servers was trying to holler at me. I wasn't trying to holler at them. None of the servers had a sexual relationship with each other. You know what I mean? But niggas in the kitchen was tagging service.
Was crack-a-lack.
It was a certain, when I say niggas in the kitchen, it was bitches in the kitchen tagging servers out here too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit. So
Hey, welcome to food certification.
That work husband is dangerous. Do you prioritize emotional connection or physical attraction more in a relationship?
In a relationship?
Yeah. Because even though you prioritize one, don't mean the other one ain't still high on the second. You know what I mean? So
for me, it's probably the sexual.
Oh, I'm about to say same for me.
Yeah, but for her, it's probably the emotional. So I try to keep that up. So she cool. But then once she acts out, then I gotta look,
because we can't prioritize emotional connection, because then all your stupid emotions,
right.
You know what I mean? They are prioritized now. You know what I mean?
No.
And I reserve the right to tell you to shut up. that shit's stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
Suck my dick. Shit. Shut the fuck up. Oh man, be quiet. Everything be all right. Everything be cool. Okay, come here. Get a kiss. Yeah, I say definitely physical attraction is probably most guys would say that, I feel. You know what I mean? So shit, if we was emotional in our relationship, we'll break up with y'all just as often as y'all break up with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. For real.
Ain't that crazy?
If you get mad at me for not doing man shit and wanna not give me no pussy and talk down to me, and now you got an attitude. What if I did the same thing when you wasn't doing no woman shit? You know what I mean?
You wasn't being feminine.
Huh?
And she wasn't being feminine and submitting.
Oh, yeah. And niggas had a scale. Here, stand on this. Stand on this. Why aren't you the right side? I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Shit. Why you weigh much as me? God damn it. Oh, that's a big thing right now. I saw.
Said that's all.
Yeah. Clarissa Shields. She weighed 180.
Yeah.
I said this how 180 chick supposed to be shaped. If you gonna be 180, you know what I mean? Shit, you gotta like Clarissa Shields.
Like Layla Ali, nigga.
Cause she ain't chopped up at all. You know, like ripped up at all.
No.
You know what I mean? Shit. Regular girl muscles is just a little bigger. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. You can tell Clarissa don't use steroids.
Yeah.
She was looking good at her. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
What you think about Kendrick Lamar's performance?
I thought it was straight. A lot of symbolism in there, which you figure because it's him. Overall, dope performance.
Okay.
I didn't watch. He said, "I ain't watching."
Yeah, I ain't watching. That was
I didn't know, so I didn't realize. I guess that Serena was the one crip walking.
She was actually doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, right.
Like that fucking. I hate blonde hair, but that shit was popping though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And why? I mean, I didn't know why Serena was out there until somebody told me her and Drake used to date.
Yep, and she was dancing in the X.
Okay. How you feel? Do you think I'm gonna give you, so do you think she petty for doing that? Or
I don't
Or
think.
is she like a bad wife for doing that because she's doing that to get back at Drake? You might well say. You know what I mean? I did not know they dated at all. I didn't know that. That's a weird couple to me right there. But
You said she doing it to get back at what?
Like is she still showing that she has some feelings for Drake because she was on there dancing for Kendrick on a diss song of Drake's?
Maybe, I guess.
Okay.
But isn't it all supposed to be the shots toward the same thing though? Like we knew this was coming, and like
this is beef. That's beef. Okay,
so you know, like all the shit having to do with it, right? Like so in her career she got like in trouble or fined for fucking sea walking, which was the first thing, you know what I'm so like hold on. Nobody likes Drake, so she got lots of supporters. Maybe. So the whole thing, like you said you didn't see the performance, right? Okay, so the whole thing is like the first thing is Samuel Jackson was dressed as Uncle Sam and hosting the whole performance. And so the symbolism is he always plays like the fucking Uncle Tom's, right?
I was thinking like, why is he Uncle Sam? I thought
he was Uncle Samuel Jackson.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like he was the dude in Django and fucking what's the other movie?
Django!
Yeah. So the whole time his premise is like he's like because the performance starts and he's on top of the Grand National, right? And he gets done doing a song or two and he's like, no, Kendrick, that's not what the people want. It's too black. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, the stage is fucking basically a PlayStation controller. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And Sony makes PlayStation, but Sony also is the label that Drake's on. Okay. Right? And so he's wearing a chain that's a lowercase a, which is also the symbol for A minor. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He comes out on the GNX on the fucking Grand National, comes down, and they form a flag out of all the black people, an American flag, symbolizing, I guess, that black people helped build this country. Okay, right. So then they move to the X. That's where Serena's doing the crip walk and shit inside of the X because Drake's her ex. But also, you know what I'm saying? That's the confirmation button for the PlayStation. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Right. So whenever he's like switching songs in the audience, there's like lights and shit coming up like it's a TV, like an LED screen, and it comes up like a warning label. You know what I'm saying? And through the whole performance, they're teasing fucking the Not Like Us. Like he's just throwing it in there, and then he finally does it. You know what I'm saying? Comes out to the middle type shit. And then he ends with the mustard, whatever that song is, yeah. And he comes out and shit, and then everything goes dark, and all you see is game over. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, like...
that sounds dope.
No, it was dope. And so that was the thing. The whole thing was like, everybody was like, what's he doing? And a lot of the hate you seen was like, that performance was lackluster and this, that, and the other. I said, and the people that said that were the same people that were like, oh, but Harry Connick Jr. performing with Negroes and jazz in a Zydeco band, that was New Orleans. Like, you know, and it's like, dude, do you understand what the fuck is going on?
A lot of people was mad because there wasn't no white people in it or something like that.
No, because it was basically pushing the woke culture, I guess. or like, you know what I'm saying? But like the symbolism of it all.
I mean, it's Black History Month.
But yeah, exactly.
And I don't get it. Like I didn't see it, and I don't see what you be mad about because there ain't no white people in it.
It just looked like a Super Bowl performance version of Kendrick Lamar. Like,
I guarantee
you know what I mean?
It ain't a white person in a Dolly Parton band. I mean, ain't a black person in the Dolly Parton band. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, so it don't gotta be white people and shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Shit.
Can you imagine how mad it must have made Drake to hear a football stadium yell A minor? Because no, he didn't. He said, what did he say? Certified lover boy, certified something. He didn't say it, but like, because that was one of the things that they were worried about was like, oh, he's gonna go up there and do this, and like, and in the middle of one of the shits, he was like, you know they sue. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Sony and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They probably did a whole bunch of shit, so they can't sue them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay. I like that. I mean, shit.
So yeah, he had.
His, okay to me.
There's probably gonna be more shit that comes out, but as of right now, that of like what I remember, those were like the big things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Fucking. Yeah, I said it was all right for Serena to be there. Said
I read Drake filed a lawsuit against him. Yeah,
you a bitch ass nigga. Come on, man. Like
over a motherfucking song.
Man, it's a diss battle. It's a man. What?
Hold on, because I was thinking about it too. Would like so what would that have been? Whatever 1990, let's say 1990 fucking 6 Super Bowl, right? Would Tupac have been able to perform Hit 'Em Up?
Hell
and Bad Boy been there and shit, fam?
The character defamation.
Yeah, character defamation.
No, he would. That would have been epic.
Dog, but don't think about that.
It would be no biggie.
Yeah, exactly. Or if Jay-Z or if Nas performed Ether at Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z.
Like, bruh. Jay-Z would have sued the fuck out of Nas, man.
The industry trying to get Drake up out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
He's a fucking colonizer. That's what they said.
How it says, and then he looked at the world, smiled, and said, "Say Drake."
Yeah. Say Drake. Yeah, because like he looked straight at the camera and said, "Say Drake."
And it's awesome. Women pants. That nigga pants is ugly, man.
He looked like he was going skateboarding and shit.
Yeah, shit. Nigga look like he was Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Jackie Chan was
in them 80s pants.
Yeah, they said Jackie Chan was sexy, you know, did he?
Hell no. Hell no,
no. What? Back to the topic. You know how we do it. What boundaries do you consider essential in a relationship?
What boundaries do I consider essential?
Yeah.
I would say all of the boundaries that are based off the Infinity Stones, fam.
The Heart Stone.
Yeah, so
the Time Stone. Oh, this nigga stupid.
Yeah. Hold on. I got you, fam. So the reality boundary, meaning hold on. The reality stone boundary, meaning that like Number one, every time I bring some shit to you or bring up some shit, it's gonna be based in some factual shit.
Before you get going, let me just say we don't rehearse none of this. That's cold as fuck, though. He said the same boundary as the Infinity Gauntlet.
As the Infinity Stones, nigga.
Go ahead, okay, my bad.
So that's the reality stone. That's the number one. It's
Okay.
everything I bring up is gonna be based in logic.
In truth.
Reality.
In logic. I need you to stay here on Earth, not in your world.
The Power Stone boundary, meaning God, man, woman, nigga. That's the power. That's where the fucking power's at. Power Stone. The mind boundary, nigga. Hey, everything the fuck I've been to got me to where the fuck I'm at right now. Okay? Do you understand? So put some respect on my name, and the shit that I'm talking about, dick drive this car, not pussy. Mind. Nigga, the space boundary. Hey, when I say get the fuck away from me, nigga, I need you to know that sometimes it ain't about you. And if it is, I will let you know. But leave me the fuck alone, and I love you, nigga.
That's like your privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space Stone. The motherfucking, look, the soul boundary. Okay, now this one's tough. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, I can't fulfill your inner shit, just like you can't be the yang to my yin.
That's you know somebody gotta die.
Exactly. So that soul, and like this could be also the ego stone.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying?
So we can become one, somebody must die.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But within the pieces, we're gonna form back up, nigga, and make the new stone. You feel me? And then last but not least, the time bound. The time stone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Which mix with reality, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Man, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the most powerful of the stones.
The most powerful, dog.
Yeah.
So look, so recognize that when I got all this shit in this glove, nigga, and I snap my motherfucking fingers, half the shit in your life finna be dead. The fuck? And the other half of this shit is gonna be in perfect balance with what the fuck you need to happen.
Yeah, you just snapped with that one, bro.
Do you understand me now? Do you understand me now?
Nice.
Nice. I just want to say he didn't have this prepared. This is all off the top. I don't know where he's going.
No, exactly. That's why I had to say that. This is a disclaimer. Sure. I just asked the question.
Dog,
This nigga said my boundaries are the same ones as the Infinity Gauntlet.
That's it.
I got that immediately. Like, I don't see the ladies don't understand that.
No, fam.
No, they don't understand analogies. Why am I
Metaphor.
a jewel? I'm
not a possession.
Jeez.
No, but you act possessed, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell your ass.
Hey.
Half the shit in your life.
Yeah,
dead.
Sleep.
Ashes, nigga.
Ashes.
Circles and niggas won't happen for you. I sure had no idea what that was. Because you ain't ever seen Infinity War, fam.
Yeah, sure probably have. Look at it. That's crazy.
This is why you can't relate to dudes. I'm just playing.
This why they ain't got to.
Said I'm glad he explained them. See, and that's what we're here for. See, we the opposite of girl talk. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm saying? We here to explain man shit.
Yeah.
Give some of the secrets away. You know
Y'all
what I'm
learn a
saying?
lot.
Word
Ladies
up.
learn a lot. Ooh, there you go. This is a show for the ladies to learn some shit too.
Never even heard of it.
Dang.
Oh my goodness. That
Dang.
day, Holly needs to bake and commentate
Yeah.
while I make white cuisine for us to eat. So and the first thing we're gonna start with is the
Zucchini
whole
bread.
Marvel series.
Who?
The whole Marvel series.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna
make
watch it. We're gonna watch it in chronological order, like how in their time.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So we're not starting with Iron Man. We starting with Captain America.
I remember I used to tell you, what's the black version of fruitcake?
Them butter cookies.
No, I just said it. Damn, I just said the shit. The bread I just said.
Zucchini bread.
Zucchini bread. That's the black version of fruitcake.
The fruitcake.
I don't know fucking zucchini bread.
I don't know if I ever had zucchini bread.
Just like you ain't never had fruitcake, nigga.
Hell no.
Uh-uh.
Hell to the no.
Yeah, that if anybody, that was on a Real Ninjas Network, nigga. Don't try to take the Finley Gauntlet.
Yeah, fam. Hell no.
Can you share? Hold on. Before I ask you that, how comfortable are you with being vulnerable in your relationship?
I'm very comfortable if I know that I can. I have that space to do so. I don't want no zucchini bread from anyone. So it's crazy because in one of my last relationships, I actually learned about this, like having the emotional safe space. You know what I'm saying? The soul gauntlet space. You know what I'm saying? In order to be able to because as dudes and especially as black dudes, we're taught suck it up and get through it, walk it off, little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And we die fighting the machine, right? And so it would be things because I try to bring up things about myself in order to in hopes of understanding, one, about me, but two, why I make the choices that I do. You know what I mean? So I'm in a new relationship and, let's say best case scenario, hey, when you get up and gather your things and go out at night, it triggers me because that's what, my exes used to do type shit, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, I understand that, but all I'm doing is going and recording music and coming home. Do you want to come with me? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh, well, if that's all you're doing, cool. No, I don't have to go, right? And then 2 weeks later, we get into an actual fight and there's no understanding. So I go to leave. And she's like, this is what I'm talking about. And I'm like, well, no, this is different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, nigga, do you see it? We're having a disagreement versus the other night we were cool and I was leaving anyway. Now I'm leaving because of a different reason. Do you know what I'm like? You know what I mean? And I told you, I like to record at night because that's when I'm most creative. Now you're using that and weaponizing it to be no, I'm on bullshit.
Yeah. I do it in my spare time. That's at nighttime. Right. That's when you sleeping. That's when people sleeping, that's when I can do other stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. I can do my spare stuff. You know what I mean? So I hear you.
But I told you that because like I wanted you to trust me, and like I wanted to reassure you that I'm not doing anything. But at the first sign of fighting, here we go. You're accusing me. You know what I mean?
only only industry rappers rap in the daytime. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I mean, you record in the daytime. You know what I mean? Shit.
Like, oh, I thought you meant like they be on Good Morning America and shit.
No, I'm saying
They gotta wake up at 7:30 and rap professionally. Nigga.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean? Yeah, you know shit. Because niggas that record us got regular jobs. So they only can do it at 11 at night. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Nigga just got off at 8.
Right.
Shit.
He probably gotta go eat and put his kid to bed and shit.
You know what I mean? Sure. Yeah. Do a couple things, wind down. Now you about to go back to work. You know what I mean? Sure. In the studio. Me personally, I'm not comfortable with being vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like I can be, but I wouldn't be comfortable doing it just because women are vulnerable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they emotional and stuff like that. So if I like I'll talk to you before I talk to my girl. You know
right.
You know what I mean? Shit, about something vulnerable. You know what I mean? Shoot, I'll get some perspective from a motherfucker who ain't thinking to make me feel better or something like that. I don't want to feel better. I want a solution sometimes. You know what I mean? Dude, it's the opposite of what a lady like. They don't want a solution. They want to just feel better about it. They want to talk about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, I'm looking for solutions. And I'm not even going to burden her with those things. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So, now, there's definitely stuff you can ask your girl about. Definitely anything that's in her skill set, definitely. You know what I say?
Right.
But when it comes to how I feel about something like that, I'd rather talk to a friend or something like that. So I'm comfortable being vulnerable. I just won't. You know what I mean? Shit, because I'd rather not.
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not with her. How about that?
Right.
So, I like all giggles, laughs, good moments, good times. If an argument does happen to come about, we done had enough good times where, hey, let's chill out a little bit. You know what I mean? We ain't always angry with each other, you know? Or shit, you tell a girl something be vulnerable about, and that's how they move now. Like, well, you're vulnerable about these things, or you got anxiety about that, bitch. I told you that one time. Don't be, shit. Well, I don't know. That's why I don't turn off the lights when we leave. Bitch, you run up the fucking light bill. Okay? Well, I don't know if you don't, you're anxious and stuff, and if the lights are off, shut up.
So, okay, because that you say that, and that reminds me, because because in a woman, it's in a woman's nature to like try to anticipate the needs of her man, right?
There you go. See?
At the same time, I'm trying to relay that like I do appreciate what you do for me, but you don't have to like think that you have to do everything. You know what I mean? Like if you want to, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm gonna appreciate it, and like I'm gonna roll with you. You know?
I need you to hear real basic.
Like you like.
Don't be up here, bitch. Don't be up here, bitch. Okay.
And like what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be made to feel bad that like you do stuff for me or like ask me if I'm good all the time. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like if I want something, I'll be like, hey, can I have this from you? Or you know what I'm saying? But again, if that's what you doing and that's what you like, I'm all for that shit.
The needs, what I need you anticipating is down here. So you see my shoes getting bad, you go buy me another pair. You know what I mean?
Right.
You see I'm running out of drawers, so you go give me some more drawers.
You might go in the bathroom and see that there's Tang in the toilet and be like, "Hey, you need some motherfucking zinc or something."
There you go, boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That type of shit, I'm never gonna be mad at. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a little blood in your stool. Here's a little cream for your butthole, and then you might have ripped something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's some hard shits, and I'm gonna make a couple salads for you. So
yeah, I got you a ginger tea in the works.
There you go. When you're up here, I called your boss and told him that you need a raise.
Like, no, I don't need that.
I don't need
you know what I'm saying?
I called your guy's girl and let her know that he was over here last night. See, I don't need to call nobody. Don't call nobody.
I called your PO and told him we was gonna be in Vegas next month. No, nigga, I don't need you to do that. Sharon knows I'm gonna be in Vegas next month.
What you got coming up, Brett?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, we gotta get
now.
On.
I'm waiting again.
Oh, that's right.
I'm waiting on some shit, but like other than that, and like it's some major shit, but I don't want to put it out there until
it's the beginning of the year. I ain't used to you saying that. You always you got like 7 things you're doing.
I do, and this is the first time I'm like waiting on some legit balling. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay.
But once that pops, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll announce it everywhere, and yeah, we gonna get it crappy tape.
Okay. I haven't promoted it yet. I ain't even no promotion. I'm doing a paint party on Saturday. It's gonna be for like the ladies that support me. You know, I had a yoga and puff. But I gotta do something for the ladies who don't smoke. So
right.
Just
a paint and breathe.
Yeah, it's a paint party. Yeah, it's just a paint party and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
we was painting and listening to music like DJ and Stephanie Tanner used to.
There you go. I got bottled water and Crystal Light if you.
Shit.
You want, you know what I mean?
Hey. And you better get you some Babysitters Club books, man. And you good.
There you go.
You straight.
So that's this Saturday. I'll let you I gotta let the ladies know if they want to come or not.
All right.
If I get at least 8, I'll do it. If I get like 8 to say they'll come, I'll do it. But then
Friday's Valentine's, so.
It is.
I don't know how that'll fare.
For what?
For the next day shenanigans.
Well, bitches just gonna be blew out. That's all. Shit.
He said they just gonna be blew out.
Hoes gonna be
and relaxed.
Gapes. It's all gapes on February 15th. Look like the when you're blowing up a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
The base
line. Yeah. Hell no, man.
Blew out, man. That's shit. That means that whole need rest. That need rest. They got beat up on Valentine's Day.
Hot ass air, nigga.
Yeah, they'll be all right. They'll sit on one butt cheek. That's all they gotta do.
I don't know who thought of that monkey shit.
What?
The hot air balloon, nigga.
I mean, shit. It's science.
No.
But that's all. You don't see them too often. You know what I mean? Shit.
I always thought you had to go to France to get in one of them bitches.
Remember that the episode of Steve and they got stuck on the hot air balloon?
Yeah.
Yes.
With Carl Winslow.
For him to be a fucking genius, he said, "Is one pull for down up, two pulls for down." You're stupid.
Shut the fuck up. Hell no.
March 3rd, we got the birthday Road Olympics. I got. We got so I got I'm almost got I like things in order, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be from 7 to 10ish. It might go a little over, you know, never know. But 7 to 10ish, you know. It's gonna be some food. It's gonna be a dinner party, chicken and thighs. You know what I'm saying? So you know how I do it, chicken and thighs.
Dark meat only, legs and thighs.
Legs and thighs. There you go, legs and thighs. Then I got some festivities, but I want to make them cool. You know what I mean? So okay, I'm gonna just throw one of them out. I want to play bingo, right? I got the actual bingo thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna be all broadcasted. So while we playing bingo, with every ball we do, we talking. You know what I mean? So I got my questions. I got good topics for that night also. And as we playing bingo, shoot, we having a podcast, and then after that game of bingo, then we get to Road Olympics. And depending on how long, I don't know how long that's gonna be. But I got a couple. I want to be doing some stuff while we talking. You know what I mean? That's all. So eating, bingo, TBA on some other stuff. I want to definitely do bingo, and then the Road Olympics, which I got that down to about 30 minutes. You know what I mean? So I felt like it's always been like long, but last time with old boy them on it, you know, at the sleepover, we did the Road Olympics in about 45. You know what I mean? And so I want to do that again. I want to do it like 30 though, 30, like clip it almost. So it's almost
no chocolates either.
Yeah, and my boy Cornbread gonna be doing the opening song. And I'll say instead of making a whole new song, I don't think I got time to.
That's all good.
Yeah.
If you want to do On the Grind, I can bring the panda suit.
There you go. That's all I was suggested. Yeah.
and we can close it out proper.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And reshoot the music video.
There you go. You know what I mean? Shoot. And I swear, me and you can definitely fit on this. This thing ain't going. Man, this thing ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Well, we can. I say we perform it on the bar.
For sure. For sure.
And as always, you can come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, where you always get a free game.
Downer.
And if you need a character, hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your events, for your business openings. If you need somebody to drop off your Valentine's Day gifts, Spider-Man, I got princesses, whatever you need, okay? I didn't do none of them. I got a bear that I deliver Valentine's with, but it's like pulling fucking teeth. Like, motherfuckers don't like doing that no more. Like, bitches done fucked up the game. I swear. Yeah. Bitches done fucked up the game. Niggas don't want to do none of that shit no more. Niggas don't send flowers. Motherfuckers don't send teddygrams.
Oh shit.
I was trying to do a 420 thing one time. I got a bud leaf that I'm in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit. And I was saying, send somebody a bud. You know, that'd be fucking cold right there. And nobody, man. Springfield got to get that game up, man. I'm trying to bring some different stuff here for y'all, and y'all ain't fucking with me. So That was a little rant right there, but it's Monday. So next time you see us is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
Well, I think we got a little time slippage right there.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's do it one time, okay? For another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
I'll wait for you to say it. That's it. So, and then, and of course, we're coming back here on Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another episode of
Girl Talk.
And that's at 8 o'clock. And then we'll be back here on Thursday at 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morning Ninjas Sports.
Okay. And of course, we'll be back here next Monday at 8:30 for another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
And that's at 8:30. Don't be late. On podcast, whatever. And I guess hold on. Better be ready to get Ninja started up. One second. Okay, so get Ninja started up next. That's nice.